I think that women are more dissatisfied with their bodies than males because we have more social pressure. There's more kind of competition amongst women. I think we're in our head a lot and we worry about what people think. So that's why I think we care more about our body image.
This is not surprising because women feel a lot more pressure from our current society by putting emphasis on women's bodies. Like over the years, models have been like showing more and more skin in like everyday advertisements and on social media, and I think that puts a lot of more pressure on women, like, and causes dissatisfaction amongst them, and they don't feel comfortable in their own like skin, I guess.
Well, I believe social media has a huge influence.
And it's just how society is nowadays, where girls are supposed to have like a skinny body, or like models are usually skinny.
I think girls are more pressured into having perfect body types compared to males due to the media.
In general, from the time you're a girl, you're competing. You want to look prettier than the way you are. Your hair is not right. The color of your eyes is not right. Nothing is right. And you always tend to feel if you do something to improve yourself, then it's going to be better. To start with, you have to be comfortable in your own skin.
Why are females more dissatisfied with their bodies? You could use the whole ploy that, oh, society, yada yada, or media. I just think it's because women are more catty than men. They're more willing to pick on each other's flaws. I don't think it's society, I think it's women themselves.
For me, I like an athletic build, but that's because I've come through kind of a transformation of being heavy to being more fit. So now my ideal is like hourglass for sure, but athletic looking. And I always like blondes. But yeah, I can see average being that.
I don't know. I never really thought about that, so I found that kind of interesting that blue eyes are more popular. I would have thought been a lot more even.
I obviously saw discrepancies with the findings because I think that everyone has different tastes and different like preferences and ideals in what they're looking for in like the opposite gender and what they find as the ideal body.
The result that most women were dissatisfied shows that there's like it puts a lot of pressure on women to have a nicer body.
I don't really agree with that. I mean, it depends what everybody's into. I know some people who are into women who are like 400 pound plus. I know some guys who are into stick figures. Girls, same way about guys. I think it's all personal opinion.
I think I have like pretty nice teeth and good muscle definition.
My favorite characteristic of myself is my body shape and my height.
What I like best about myself, like I like my legs and my butt. I do a lot of squats, I guess, and then my back too, and maybe my abs. So my quads too.
About myself, I like my hair, and I like my arms. I have pretty muscular arms that are athletic and look good in a tank top.
Characteristic about myself, favorite? Should I say my breasts? I love them. I flaunt them. I'm past the age for flaunting, and I do flaunt them.
Mine would probably be my eye color because I have blue eyes.
My eyebrows, even though I fill them in.
I don't know, maybe my shoulders? Maybe the fact that I'm just chiseled raw? Yeah, that.
I like guys who have a very defined jawline and nice big blue eyes.
Just like overall shape. So like in women, hourglass for sure, like feminine, and then in men, muscular, like triangle, strong, athletic, confident.
I've always been attracted to like blonde, blue eyes, and I like an athletic build, slender body.
I like a guy who's muscular,
Tall,
athletic,
tan,
blue eyes.
dark hair.
Yeah.
We heighten body shape a little bit, probably the neat hourglass figure.
That's a really good question, isn't it? What I'm attracted to in others. Their eyes.
Obviously, I think my girlfriend's attractive. She's a bit shorter than me, blonde hair, she has blue eyes, and I guess she has like a thin, athletic body type.
Big lips. Oddly enough, big nose. And being tall and female. Yeah.
No, I would never consider altering my body through surgery or anything like that to fit a certain body image. I guess the only way that I would alter my body is through exercising and working out. I think that anyone, if they're willing to put the effort in, can get the body that they're looking for that way.
Not now.
Yeah, maybe when I'm older. So I gained a lot of weight or something.
Yeah, lipo.
Botox.
Well, I'm only 15, so I've never considered to alter my body to fit any ideal body images that are set by society.
Not in a million years, even they pay me $1 million. I won't. I'm 61 and I'm happy with myself. Yes, I can be a little less weight, but why would I want to go through the drama of looking 60 when I was 16 when I enjoy being 60? Enjoy being real in life. By using all this stuff, you're fake. That's not what you were created to be. When you're using plastic surgery and all this stuff, you're fake. You're not aging the way you're supposed to, as God given you a body to be. If you're looking at physical and say, okay, she looks great in a bikini, or he looks great powerlifting, fine, he's an athlete. That's what it is. That's an athlete body. It's not a perfect body. He has to work, or she has to work really hard. And then they don't have the pleasures you and I have of eating and drinking anything we like. Do they? So what's an ideal body? It's what you are comfortable in yourself. That's an ideal body for me. Me.
Ever alter my body? No. I'm a chubby guy. I'm comfortable with that. I don't really care.
I don't think so. I won't lie. I have thought about it. I've thought about getting my boobs done, and I've thought about, liposuction, that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, we are who we are, so I try to just learn to love that. Yeah, absolutely. I think it will always be changing just based on kind of where you're at in life and what your goals are at that given time. I think a healthy body type will always be something that I like, but I can see it changing for sure.
I think I'd care more like after you have a baby or something when you're older. You'd want to like lose the weight, or you might like change your mind about health and things like that, like what you eat when you're older.
My ideal body image will definitely change over time because I feel as you get older and you experience more, you get way less of, I will say, yeah. I don't know if you can put that.
I don't see, I don't see an ideal body. I don't see people with ideal bodies.
No.
No, because we all have flaws. The one thing you look for is health. That's me. I am looking to be healthy. And if I could live to be 100 and still be the way I am without medication, I don't even take an aspirin right now. So I am really blessed. So what is an ideal body? Between you and I, is there an ideal body? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think just what you're into, right? So I've always loved like watching beach volleyball or like just really strong women. So I want to look like a strong woman. Versus, just what I like to do. I like to be able to just live life to the fullest and kind of do whatever I want whenever I want to do it. And so to me, that needs an athletic, fit, healthy body. So that's ideal for me.
I think what influences my body image is the fact that I'm a competitive volleyball player.
I don't know. I say, like, growing up, you're bigger, you get bullied. So my parents kind of contributed to that, but as I grew up, and as a football player, I spent a lot of time in the locker room. You get to see other people's bodies, and everybody's different. Everybody has their own merit.